Good afternoon, and you are welcome to Comprehensive News for the Deaf on NTA Channel 12 Abeokuta. I am Sheyi Ogunbayo. Stakeholders have described the President Tinubu robust policies and programs in housing infrastructural development as good omen in the effort to mitigate the challenges of housing deficit in the country. Experts in their assessment of the first year of President Tinubu's administration say the future of the country is bright. Renewed Hope Agenda, estate and initiative of President Tinubu, which was launched in February this year, has been described by stakeholders as pivotal in anchoring the vision to provide affordable houses for the majorities of Nigerians nationwide. Another evidence of the administration's seriousness towards achieving its set objectives is adoption of infrastructural projects embarked on by the previous administration. Some of these projects are national housing projects of 28 two-bedroom semi-detached and 16 three-bedroom at, at Ajebo Road in Abeokuta, as well as another 40-unit houses at Odeda, which have been put up for sale and bid of interest completed. The stakeholders agreed that with collective effort and collaboration with the government, the challenge of housing deficit is surmountable. Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun has cautioned erring traditional rulers to desist from indiscriminate sale of landed property and illegal mining of natural and mineral resources, assuring that an executive order will soon be pronounced to curtail the acts across the state. The governor sounded the note of warning at the inauguration of the Olu of Ilaru and paramount ruler of Yewa land, Oba Kehinde Olugbenle, as the chairman council of Obas in Ogun State, who will pilot the affair of the council for the next 2 years. Government House correspondent Hakim Jimoh reports that Governor Abiodun, who underscores the importance of traditional institution as a custodian of cultural values that provides advisory rules to the government, acknowledged that significance of the council to the development of the state cannot be overwhelmed. The governor decried incriminate sale of landed property and illegal mining of natural and mineral resources by traditional rulers, cautioned them against the acts. The newly inaugurated chairman of the council, Oba Kehinde Olugbenle, appreciates the governor for the honor done on him, promising to foster unity among members of the council and preserve the rich cultural heritage of the people. The Ogun State Council of Obas meeting hold quarterly in a year, and its leadership is on a rotational basis among the paramount rulers of the four major sections of Ogun State. Ogun State government has held a special Islamic prayer for the repose soul of Chief Moshood Kashimawo Olawale Abiola, winner of the annulled 1993 presidential election, as part of the activities marking 2024 Democracy Day celebration in Abeokuta, Ogun State capital. Lekan Agbonde reports that the prayer has been an annual ritual in Ogun State as the Abiola residents in Okeoja in Bagura community of the Abeokuta plays host to a delegation of the state government Supreme Prize to lay the foundation for the 25 years of unbroken democratic governance. Ogun State's Deputy Governor Noimot Salako Oyedele led the government delegation to the occasion. Speaking on behalf of the family, one of the sons of the late MKO Abiola, Amin Abiola, says the family appreciate the gesture of the federal and Ogun State governments for the honor done to their late father and the family. The early morning special prayer session preceded other activities for the celebration of June 12 Democracy Day in Ogun State. Okay. Still on democracy, Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun says the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu symbolizes the hope 1993 vision of the late Chief Moshood Kashimawo Olawale Abiola, winner of the annulled June 12, 1993 presidential election, adjudged to be the freest and fairest election in the country where the principle of fairness, equity, justice, and egalitarian society. Governor Abiodun stated this during a symposium organized to commemorate 2024 June 12 Democracy Day in Ogun State. Hakim Jimoh reports that the Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun, who acknowledged that June 12 offers opportunity to reflect on the supreme prize of the 1993 presidential election in Nigeria. Chief MKO Abiola and other heroes of the democracy notes that democratic governments require active participation through collective responsibility and accountability, which needed to be guided jealously. He therefore solicited the support of every Nigerian for the success of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. The event also featured the presentation of prizes to learners and students of primary and secondary schools who distinguished themselves in an essay competition organized to mark the 25th Democracy Day celebration in Ogun State and the cutting of the anniversary cake. In 1999, Nigeria commenced a journey that said goodbye to military rule, thereby establishing the Fourth Republic. The past 25 years of Africa's most populous nation has been characterized with achievements, challenges, and lessons that continue to shape its political landscape. In this report, Yemi Dalemo examines the gain, struggles, and expectations of Nigerians from leaders of the Fourth Republic. Celebrating 25 years of uninterrupted democracy in Nigeria, while noting that sustainability of Nigeria's democracy requires addressing structural issues, promoting inclusive economic growth, and ensuring electoral integrity, the analysts urged the government to put necessary machinery in motion for the delivery of qualitative dividend of democracy to the nook and crannies of the country. June 12, 1993 presidential election remains a memorable day where Nigerians, irrespective of their tribe, ethnicity, and religion, freely gave their mandate to an illustrious son of Ogun State, Bashorun Moshood Kashimawo Olawale Abiola, in an election adjudged to be the freest and first in the history of the nation's democracy. In another development, the Federal Road Safety Corps has organized a capacity building workshop for proprietors and instructors of driving schools in Abeokuta in Ogun State towards achieving reduction in road traffic crashes and inculcating safe driving culture on drivers plying the nation's road. Deputy Corps Marshal FRS BC Kazim notes that mandatory compliance of stakeholders is critical towards achieving the objectives of zero tolerance to incessant road traffic crashes across the nation. Yemi Dalemo reports that the program is aimed at x-raying the operation and activities of the driving school instructors in line with the core objectives of FRSC so as to reduce road traffic crashes in the country. Deputy Corps Marshal FRSC BC Kasim, represented by the Ogun State Sector Commander Anthony Uga, highlighted the core expectation from the instructors who will reduce the incessant road crashes often recorded across the state. Still on FRSC, the Federal Road Safety Corps has deployed 820 officers and 777 special marshals for special patrol exercise during the Eid-el-Kabir festival in Ogun State. The deployed officers and men are expected to ensure a safer highway before, during, and after the Salah celebration. Akim Jimo reports that the Corps will deployment of officers, which began on Friday 14th, will run through Friday 21st of June 2024. The Corps, while cautioning motorists and other road users against disobedience to traffic rules and regulations, notes that mobile courts will be mounted at strategic points to checkmate the excesses of motorists before, during, and after Eid al-Kabir. Golden Jubilee is a significant milestone, age and testament to God's preservation and love towards one, having scaled through the hurdles of life to attain that age. This is the testimony of the Manager Administration NTA, Nigerian Television Authority NTA Abeokuta, Neji Lolawa Olagundoye, and her heartthrob Ayoyinka Olagundoye, as the duo celebrates their 50th birthday in grand style. Oyinkansola Ojelade brings you sights and sound of the event held in Lagos, that the event was a blend of reflection and appreciation to God for his protection and preservation. Thus far as family, friends, associates, and colleagues gathered to celebrate the couple. Still on celebration, in a very colorful ceremony, the family of Lagos-based politician Niniola Olawiyo gave out in marriage one of their granddaughter, Wahida Olamide, to her heartthrob, Ahmad Adesheye Karim. Akim Jimoh now reports on the glamorous one-in-town event held in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, which characterized by glitz and glamour. The two-in-one wedding the two-in-one wedding ceremony has its footage on Islamic religious rights and morals, where core marital values were emphasized. Admits values were emphasized. Hakeem Jimoh now reports on the glamorous one-in-town event held in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, which characterized by glitz and glamour. The two-in-one wedding ceremony had its footage on Islamic religious rights and moral, where core marital values were emphasized amidst Islamic renditions, even as the traditional marriage rites were not neglected. Grandfather of the bride, Olayiwola Niniola, and other well-wishers advised husband and wife to confide in each other and shun third-party interference. The couple revealed the qualities they cherished in each other, which they acknowledged saw them through their courtship period. They exhibited their skill in dancing on the dance floor to admiration of the guests. That is all for this week's edition. Join us again, same time, same station. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.